That's a big fish. That's a big one. Yep, that's a monster. That is a monster fish. What's catching, guys? Welcome back to another video of JTH Outdoors. Today's video, guys, I'm going to show you guys, when you see this on your graph, you got to fish it. I'm going to show you right now. See that right there? See that? Those are rocks. And you'll see in this video why you should fish those. What happened, like, you'll see what happened to me today. So let's get into it, guys. Bluegill head. Some of the best bait there is. I just like using bluegill, really. I couldn't tell you how many I caught on bluegill. It's their natural food source. So that's 3. I don't do really big pieces. A lot of times, the smaller the piece, the more the fish. Don't know why. I guess it looks a little more natural or something. So there's number 4. Rows, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, once you get past a certain, once you stop seeing bait and stuff, it's just a matter of turning around, putting them in another row. I stopped seeing bait and I just, you know, not worth it. If you ain't seeing the fish on the graph, they're not there. Alright, got this nice chub right here. We're gonna hook it to the top lip so he can breathe and not suffocate, and he can be alive a lot longer. Alright, come on, buddy. There we go, just like that. Now, it took me forever to get him out of the live well, so we gotta reposition ourselves. But there you go. You never know what you can get with that thing. Big channel, big flathead, big walleye, big muskie, big bass, 4-pound crappie, wish. Alright, so if y'all see that little cove right there on my map, if you zoom out, you can see there's a little creek channel right where I'm about to be. So right where I'm dropping this thing, so you know, bait's gonna go through there. Everything's gonna funnel in that little little divot in the bottom. I mean, I'm seeing tons of, my lord, I'm seeing tons of no, my rudder. I'm seeing tons of catfish on my side scan. I'm gonna mark that. Okay, guys, look at that right there. That right there is some rocks. There's a little brush pile there too, but that end right there, that's, I don't know what that is. It's either a big monster brush pile or a big pile of rocks, but that's where I got those 2 catfish on, right in there. So I just dropped my one right there, but I'm gonna drop my monster chub over here, right around there. So we'll see what we can get, but it's a really good looking area. Man, we already got one. I'm still setting my chub minnow rig, and that one right at that spot just stood straight up. Man, that must be a little honey hole where that rock is. But he just stood straight up. He's got to still be on. That little sucker stood straight up right where I was putting this one. I mean, yeah, I see it down there. Oh, he's still on. Man, you talking about, that was within like a minute, if that. I'm gonna have to go, I don't know, man, this might be a little spot. I mean, if I got one that quick, this was only down for like a minute. Yeah, he's on. This thing was only down for like a minute. That's a nice one too. There you go. But he's fat too. We're gonna put, oh my god, Oh my God, something just grabbed my monster chub. It was just standing straight up. Look at it. Oh my God. That monster 10-inch chub. Oh my goodness. Big chub. Yeah, it's still on, bro. That thing is still on. That is a huge chub. That's a big fish. That's a big one. Yep, that's a monster. That is a monster fish. I like to land them on my right side. Look at him. He's going. Look at that. Look at that. I'm chasing him. That's a big fish. That might be a flathead. That might be a big old flat. That's a big fish. I mean, you talking about that was within minutes. No, just a interesting. It snagged him in the back. Huh. But I mean, look at the size of that chub. He's got a huge side bitten out of him, so I mean, I expected something huge, but I just got those two channels within a matter of just minutes. Now let's put it right back on top of that spot. There's another chub in here somewhere. I'll put a whole bluegill on. I'm gonna put a whole bluegill on. I got a live one in here. Might as well. If there's that many channel cats right here, it's got to be a big old flathead sitting there. We'll put him down too. Well, guys, that's might be a good one. That rod, that thing is straight up, and I was just getting my rods ready, so that was with a matter of maybe 2-3 minutes, not even. That's how many bites I'm getting. Hopefully he's still on. I mean, he stood it straight up and he was just swimming with it. That's that big chub again. He might have got off. He might have let go. Because that bait's so big, he'd have to swallow it. Oh, he got off. He got off. I'm gonna oh my goodness. Poor teeth marks on this thing. What I'm gonna do, he's long dead by now, so hook him real close up there just like that. Now let's dump him again. He'll get another one. That bluegill's going down. That bluegill's got one. Oh, he got it. He took bluegill. No. He took that. That was a good fish. He took the whole bluegill. Now I got chunk bait. I'm gonna put this big old bluegill head on. That'll get him. Man, this is pretty crazy right here. Big chub, big chub. Big chub's got one. Yep. I think he might have just hooked himself. He got off. Man. That bait's so big. Those fish aren't big enough to fully grab it and get that hook. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's back on it. He's back on that chub. It's a crazy little spot right here. See, he's just playing with it. We're gonna put this big head on and just sit here. I'm gonna go get that. He's got it. High-speed chase. The reason I don't horse them up, they're not huge channel cats, but they are nice. That's crazy. I found the mother lode. All right, man. Trying to cast a bass pole for a split second, and that noodle over there just went off. Let's go get him. He fully turned around, so there's a fish on it. He feels decent. Try not to horse them. When they roll, they can pop that hook right out of their mouth so quick. That's a nice one. There we go. There's another one. Number like 6. That's a really nice one. There we go. I don't want to lose this one. There you go. Boy, he's bleeding too. Alright. That's pretty cool. Boy, they're hitting too. I want to go crappie fishing, but I feel like I shouldn't. Alright, we got a decent something on crankbait. I feel like it's catfish, but I don't know. Oh, that's a white bass. No way. No way. That is no way. No way. I have never caught a Green River white bass. That is crazy. I've never caught a Green River white bass. That is awesome, man. I've never done it. Oh, this is scary out here at these boats. I have never caught a white bass out of Green River, but now I have. That's awesome. That's crazy. I heard that there's a lot of them during like middle of May, but turn down. That's sick. There it is. I doubt he's still on there. He might. Got caught in my rudder. Or my pedals, even worse. Yeah, he's going pretty good. He's putting up a little fight. Give up, buddy. Man, they're hitting. These channels were really hitting today. This is a good one. There we go. I didn't even think I had one. And all of a sudden, right when I pulled up, stood straight up. That's a nice one, dang. That's a really nice one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, my net job. It's terrible. Oh, that's a nice one. That was on a chub. Oh, that pretty one. Boy, they're pretty. They're a pretty fish. Almost didn't get them in there. There's a nice one. Had me in a brush pile. If I didn't have 50-pound mono, I wouldn't have got them. I wouldn't be surprised if one of these has a fish. Especially that one in the back. Mainly the one in the back. I knew it. I knew it. That's what it's. That's a little guy. Well, well, well. We missed one. I was looking, I saw a little speck of shiny, that can. And there it is. I don't know how I missed it, but I did. That's our culprit right there. Number 20, our last one. Nope. Alrighty guys, thanks so much for watching today's video. We had an absolute blast out here catching all those channel cats. I'm shocked how many there were on that one little area I found on side scan. It was just some rocks, and when I first showed up, you know, I put them down and it was like, that one just stood up. So I go to get it and I look behind me, another one stood up. So I get down and it was just like back and forth. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty fun. And we tried to anchor on it and tried to see if we get one with my new rods, but I think the bite died. So we did good. We did, well, actually we did absolutely awesome. Caught that white bass, and that was actually pretty awesome. I've never caught a white bass out of here, and that's actually a really nice size one. Like, I'm shocked how nice that was. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Please make sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. I got some decent content coming up, and yeah guys, so if you're at the end of this video, if you are watching this, you're a legend. Keep catching, y'all. See ya.